Well, we've covered habits and money, so let's just keep resolution topics coming. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel and another episode of 10 for Tuesday. Today's topic is going to be one of those big resolution topics that comes up for most people each and every year, and that is the topic of losing weight. One of the big things social media has done when it comes to losing weight is it gives you these unrealistic timelines of losing weight. Oh, I lost 10 pounds overnight by drinking this tea, or I lost all this weight by wearing this corset, or by doing a liquid-only diet. It makes you think that if you're not losing weight really rapidly, you're not gonna lose any at all. And one of the biggest things I've learned in the last year, and I'm still relearning now, is that losing weight needs to be done healthy and gradually. If you're losing multiple pounds a day, you're probably doing something wrong, or you're very sick. So today's topic is 10 ways to lose weight naturally. No special teas, no specific diets, no liquid-only rules. How to lose weight naturally. Before we jump into that, make sure you are subscribed to this channel. We make videos here each and every week, and I would also love to know what topics we should cover next on this weekly series. Let me know down below in the comments. This girl is looking for experience in covering a plethora of different topics, one that I have expertise in, and ones that are gonna make me go out and do a little bit of work and get some knowledge on various topics. Hit me with your best suggestions down below in the comments. But here we go, gradual weight loss tip number 1. Eliminate excuses. Losing weight is hard. Why do you think it's a multi-billion-dollar industry? It is hard. It takes you out of your comfort zone. It's not something you can do overnight, and it's not something you can buy. Well, naturally, it's not something that you can buy. The point is, it is so easy to make excuses. I'm too busy, this is happening, this is going on. Those people who have lost the weight, they put their excuses behind them and made the time anyway. Those are the people who have to be in the office at 6 or 7 in the morning and get up at 4 and go to the gym. Every single book or success story that I have read, those people got to their goals because they cut out the excuses, they made the gym the priority, they made meal prepping the priority, and that's exactly what you need to do if losing weight is on your resolutions list this year. Yes, I know making excuses is super easy. I do it all the time, but if I'm going to be successful or you're going to be successful, you have to cut the excuses. Next on this list is to track your food intake. Now, I'm not saying you have to count calories or carbs or anything specific, but in order to know what you're putting in your body, you just need to either write it down or put it into an app. I personally use MyFitnessPal, and I don't sit there and say I can only have X amount of calories each day, or this many grams of sugar, or this many carbs. It just lets me know, here's what I ate today, here's what was in it, and sometimes in the little notes section I write, here's how it made me feel. Will writing out your food and calories help you lose weight? Absolutely, but they are not required. I highly recommend that you get into the habit of this, but if you're just getting started and it's a little bit tedious, just take a few days, maybe 3 or 4 days, and write out what you eat each and every day. It will give you an idea of where you are starting. Next on this list is one of my favorite ones, and it is to meal prep. Now, I'm not gonna take the time in this video and explain how meal prepping is or what you should be cooking. There are a plethora of other videos for you to search on YouTube and just the internet in general that will show you how to do it in less than an hour for the entire week. But meal prepping is so important, so you know in advance what you are putting in your body. Think of losing weight kind of like saving money, but instead of dollars, you're doing calories. You're not gonna get to your end result or your goal if you don't know where your calories are going, just like you're not gonna save money unless you know where your dollars are going. And meal prepping is one of the best ways to know, here's what I'm having for lunch, it has this many calories, fats, proteins, whatever, and here's what I'm having for dinner. It also helps you not have it be 5 or 6 o'clock, you get home from work, you're tired, the last thing you want to do is sit there and cook and wait even longer to eat. There's your food in the fridge, take it out, heat it, eat it, wash your plates, you're done. What should I meal prep this week? Let me know down in the comments what I should make this week. Next on this list is very key, and it is to find enjoyable exercise. Now, you don't have to do one specific exercise to lose weight. Some people like sports teams, some people take classes, some people join running groups. Regardless of what it is, find something that you enjoy doing. If you have no idea what you like, just get out there and try something new each and every week. Call a friend, see what they're doing, go with them. The buddy system is very, very effective when it comes to losing weight and being accountable and just showing up. If you are an actual beginner, I do recommend walking. See if you can walk 15 minutes one day and then 20 the next day and then 25. Or if you are looking to get back into running and it's been some time, I do recommend the Couch to 5K. Right now, I'm currently doing the Couch to 5K and the Bikini Body Guide. They're both just free resources I found online. They're helping me stay accountable, and they are, for the most part, enjoyable. I'm someone who's never been like, I can't wait to go to the gym. I am someone who walks out of the gym and is proud that they went, but getting there is the hardest thing. So find enjoyable exercise. I kind of mentioned number 5 in the last point, and it is to try a class. If you are someone, again, who doesn't know how they want to exercise, be open-minded. Search on Facebook and Google for local exercise classes. Sometimes on the weekends, they're free to get new members to join maybe a company or a gym or some sort of fitness program. Take advantage of those. Try yoga, try aerobics, try Zumba, try something out. And if you don't have the money to go to a gym, you have the internet, you can work out. Wow, that was the most I've ever felt like a mom in my entire life. That was so weird. But you do have the internet at your disposal. You can look things up, you can find things online, you can take classes online. My favorite YouTube channel to work out with is called Pop Sugar. Look them up. They can sculpt any part of your body. They have hour-long classes down to half hour. I think I even saw some 10-minute trainers on there. Everyone has 10 minutes to carve out. Find something, be open-minded, and see what works for you. Number 6, super cliche, but it is to drink more water. Now, I know there are some people that say you've got to drink this amount, you've got to get those ounces in. For me, I just try to take a water bottle with me. I do the best that I can. I'm really not the best water drinker per se, but if it is on my desk or in my purse, I am more likely to do it. And try to replace those sugary sodas, coffee, lemonade, those calorically dense drinks with water. And you don't have to do it cold turkey. You can just cut out maybe one sugary coffee a week or maybe one soda per week and then see how you feel and then take another one out the next week. Slow and steady wins the race, and I promise you, once you see results from what you're doing, you'll be more motivated to keep doing it. Number 7 has personally shown me the biggest amount of results, and it is simply cutting my sugar intake in half. This girl was taking in so much sugar. If you haven't watched my previous videos, I'm a first-year teacher right now, so I live in the world of every day is someone's birthday. Here's some cupcakes, here's some candy, here's some of this, some of that. Teachers' meetings, teachers' lounge snacks. I am constantly surrounded by carbs and sugar, and a lot of processed sugar at that. So now that I am home over Christmas break, now you know when I filmed this video, I decided to cut my sugar intake in half. And trust me, a half is still a lot of sugar, but I know how many grams I get per day, and I just try to stay under that. I've cut out sugary coffee drinks until my birthday, February 15th. I get one. And I'll be very honest and transparent with you, I've lost my first 8 pounds doing this. Yes, I've walked, yes, I've drank water, but the biggest thing I have done has been just cutting the sugar. Give it a try, take those first few days, record what you eat, and definitely put it into an app that will calculate your sugar for you. See where you stand. If you do eat 60 to 70 grams of sugar a day, that's a lot. Cut it down to 25 to 30. See how you feel from there, and then adjust maybe down to 25 to 20. And I am not counting sugar from fruits. Fruits are great. Most of my sugar I'm talking about is processed sugar. Cookies, sweets, syrups, you name it, the things that come out during the Christmas season and make it a joyful time. I am cutting half of that out of my diet and seeing great results. Number 8 definitely piggybacks off that, and it is to not eliminate anything. Do not tell yourself, I'm not eating any Oreos this year, because trust me, there's gonna come a day you're gonna be stressed or tired or angry or upset, whatever it is, you're gonna wanna reach for some Oreos. And if you have told yourself you can't have it, you're gonna want it even more. Trust me. So do yourself a big favor, don't eliminate any one thing from your diet. Maybe cut down the amount of times you have it every week or every month. For me, like I said before, I used to get coffee from Starbucks, and I'm not talking like just a coffee. I'm talking those really decorative featured drinks with all the sugars and the syrups and the heavy whipping cream, all that good stuff. And trust me, if I said I was gonna go a full year without it, I'd be lying to you and me. So what I did do is I said, okay, 6 weeks. If I can maybe lose 4 or 5 pounds, I can have one of those coffee drinks. And I won't get the grandes, I'll actually get shorts. Side note, if you're a Starbucks drinker, they have the tall, grande, and the venti. They also have a short, which is, I think, 8 ounces. It's a lot cheaper. They don't want you to have it because it won't make them as much money, but if you order on the mobile app, you can actually ask for all your coffees to be made short. End of my Starbucks rant, but when I do get a featured coffee on February 15th, it will be a short one. So I'm getting less calories and sugar from that drink while still enjoying a good mocha or latte. Number 9 is to set small goals. Don't just say, I want to lose 25 pounds and then not be happy until you have lost 25 pounds. Set yourself some mini goals along the way, and they don't all have to be based on weight. For me, one of my goals is to be able to run 20 minutes straight again. And yes, I do have the goal of losing 25 pounds, 8 pounds there, 17 to go, but I'm doing it in increments of 3 to 4 pounds. So since I've just lost 7, my next goal is to lose 3 more and make it 10, and then I will go on in just smaller increments. And that's not to say I need to have a reward every time I hit one of those milestones. It just makes it easier to focus on the smaller goals and really feel like you are progressing. So take out a piece of paper, write out your major goals on one side and then mini goals on the other. And the mini goals could really be drink your water, take 10,000 steps a day, meal prep this week, don't eat after 7:30 p.m. Whatever works for you, set those mini goals, and then I recommend putting little bullet points so you can check them off your list every week that you do it. And last but not least, number 10 on this list is to be patient. It took time for you to gain weight, and it takes at least twice as much time to lose it. Rome was not built in a day. Your dream body will not be made in a day. Be patient, and that's also where setting small goals really helps. If you're somebody who's trying intermittent fasting, which means you only eat during certain blocks of the day, if you don't eat until 11 a.m. or noon, make yourself busy. Don't just sit and think, when do I get to eat? It's not working. I'm not gonna lose this weight. Be patient. Think of other things you can do to pass that time if you are trying not to eat as much, or maybe you eat out of boredom or stress. Make a list of things you want to do this year, maybe resolutions or just goals. Clean out your car, do your nails, take a personal day, go out with your friends. Do something that will keep you from focusing on eating or procrastinating the gym, because I'm also really good at that. So either way, be patient with yourself. Love the body you're in now while striving to get where you want with your goals this year. But that is it. Those are my top 10 ways to lose weight naturally this year. If you are a success story or just a beginner, let me know where you stand down below in the comment section. And if you have a request for a future 10 for Tuesday video, let me know down below in the comments. If we select yours, we will give you a shout out here on the screen for letting us know what you'd like to see on this channel. If you do like these videos, let me know by giving them a thumbs up. That is all for me. I'm gonna head out. Make sure you are subscribed once again, and I will see you in the next video.